see. Let me know where y'all on. Hey, Bobo. What's going on? Trying to find some background music. Hello. Hey, Bernie. Hey, Nick. Thank you. SSJ? Okay. I'm trying to translate what you're saying. That's heavy patois, and I don't know if I'm there yet. I'm trying to find some background music, guys. Dang, we jumped up quick. Hello, everybody. Thank you, Mike. I am feeling so much better. Hey, Mimi, our resident what you call it? Moderator. Yes, Mike, I am feeling much better. Actually, right now I'm in a little bit of pain, and I'll tell you about it in a minute. I may have overdone it at no fault of my own. At least I don't think. But as soon as I find something to put on, I'll explain what happened. Um, yeah, here we go.
Just a friendly reminder, even though Gusto serves global...
Zane, I'm doing good. I cannot complain. Yes, I am moving around a lot better than I was, as you guys can see. A whole lot better. Hello, Clarissa, Philly. John, I'm sorry. If it's too late, I am so sorry. Tell me to call back tomorrow if it's too late, and I'll come back earlier. Hey, Miss Cam. Family's doing good. BJ's in there playing the game. Alec he's here. He's downstairs, but my baby had a early morning, so he's tired. So he's downstairs sleeping. Yes, Sir Daryl, you did. You caught a live. Another one. Okay. Hello, Clarissa. Not much, man. I'm just sitting here with nothing to do. Hey, Dustin from Rockford, Illinois. Alvin, what's going on? Traveling abroad. What is up? How's Delta treating you? I hope I ain't put your tea out there. But how's it going, man? King Shad, hello. Carice. I hope I said your name right. Yes, we are here. All right, guys. So we miss you too, Alvin. When are you coming back to the A? I don't go back to work until April, so I got some time. Um, Kimberly, I'm in Atlanta, in the office. Hello, hi guys. So okay. Back to Mike's question about me, how I'm feeling. I was feeling great. I still feel good. Like I'm gonna be good. But when I went to my doctor's appointment, my doctor cleared me to be able to go back to the gym. She just said that I can't do the treadmill. She said I can't do squats. Um, no hip workout, like no hip abductor, nothing like that. So nothing with my hip. But I could do the elliptical. And the bike, the stationary bike. So I didn't want to go to the gym the next day. So what I did was I just cleaned. Like I cleaned downstairs and I cleaned the bathroom. For anything that I had to get to like the baseboards, I just used my shower chair because it's already kind of low. So I did all of that, and I didn't think it was too much. Like they allowed me to weight bear, no crutches. She said, "You let my body tell me when to use the crutches again." So in my head, I didn't think it. I thought everything was fine. Boy, 8 o'clock that night. Whew, when I tell you I was in pain, oh my gosh, I was in so much pain. But I was only doing what she said, and she told me that I needed to push myself. So I felt like that's what I did, but I may have pushed myself a little too hard. But I'm okay now. I'm all right. Thank you, blessed destiny. You are my blessed destiny for letting me know that. Thank you, Linda. I appreciate that. Bernie, I didn't think I did. I really didn't think that I had done too much. Like I really thought, she said like business as usual. She's like, go on, do what you can, let your body tell you. So I figured if my body was like in the midst of me cleaning, if I felt like I did prior, I would have stopped. I would have slowed down, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I thought I was doing the right thing. Mm. Was I wrong, y'all? Tell me. Thank you, Clarissa. I appreciate that. Hello, Marilyn. Slow and steady. Yeah, you're right. Hello, Martin Goodwin from Presto. What's Presto? Hey, Severe. Um, I pushed too much on the first day. Hmm. Too much bending. Maybe. I don't know. Like I said, I was sitting down if ever I got had to get low. Like I sat on my shower chair. But yeah, I did too much. Clearly I did too much. I was wrong. I was wrong. I'm sorry. What's Jawa 76? Hello. Ends with me, thank you. That's what I thought too. I thought I followed the doctor's directions. Like that's what I thought. She told me I can go back to the gym. When I'm in the gym, I'm in the gym. So I thought, a little cleaning wasn't gonna be too much, but apparently she lied to me. Hello, sneakers outcast and Lisa. Thank you, Kenny. I appreciate it. Zane, you're right. I can't. You're absolutely right. If Alec were awake right now and reading these messages, he would tell you I've been trying to be up for a while now. I'm a naturally active person, so to have to sit down and like be stationary for how long? That was murderous, man. That was terrible. Terrible. Oh, thank you. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you're not gonna be too cold. Did you must have got a sweatshirt. Have fun and let me know how it is. I would love to go see that play. Please inbox me at bmaze88 on Instagram, meetthemaslins at gmail.com. Wherever you feel, let me know. Yeah. Miss Linda Hubby did keep me in line. He did not play with me. He definitely kept me in line. Really, April? Was I doing too much? Man, Clarissa, you're absolutely right. That's exactly what she told me. She said, I haven't really used these muscles since before October 3rd. So I've been limping and like trying not to put pressure since October. So yeah, like it's my muscles are completely dead. So I gotta reactivate it and I know it's gonna be painful to do it. So it's either now or later. And I have to be back to work in April. So it's like I need to get on it to make sure I'm at least 75% to where I need to be before I go back to work. I might do that. Thank you, Kanika. That was a very good meeting, by the way. I met T.S. Madison's manager. Her name is Allegra. She was really informative. Very nice. Somebody said, rest in peace, Rasta, up there. Thank you. I appreciate it. I miss him every day. Um, I've been able to move his bed. And for those of you who've seen the vlog, you already know this, but I was able to move his bed downstairs. I have his ashes right over there. So I feel like I'm getting better with him being gone, but I really, really miss him. Like I find myself still getting sad when I think about certain things. Like I can even see my neighbors walking their dogs, and I'm like, damn man, I miss mine. You know? Um, how's the weather in Atlanta? The weather in Atlanta has been decent. Today it was in the 60s, so it's warming up. I think tomorrow is supposed to be in the 70s, so it's not too bad. I'm typically in the house, so I don't really get to experience much of outside. Um, do I miss St. Cloud? The answer to that is absolutely not. There's nothing about St. Cloud that I miss. Do I miss Orlando's airport, like my coworkers? Absolutely. But I do not miss Florida at all. At all. Hello, Mr. T. Thank you. Plenty of pictures. Okay, I did too much. Hey, I'm just me. TT Low from NOLA. Are you getting physical therapy before you go back to work? I should. She didn't recommend me do physical therapy. Um, and I haven't started it yet because the whole insurance situation with my job where they wanted me to pay I think $1,200 for insurance to like the Cobra insurance. So I canceled that. They'll let me reinstate it once I go back to work, but I canceled my insurance and I'm waiting to be put on Alex insurance. Once I'm back on his insurance, then I can start the physical therapy. But she didn't say I needed it. She gave me like workouts to do at home. So I've been doing those, but she said absolutely nothing about me going to physical therapy. So maybe I don't know. Maybe she told me to do too much and did in all the wrong things. Craig the writer, I feel like I do. Legra is 100% a boss. When she told me she was cashing a $75,000 check from Virgin Voyages, I was like, teach me your ways, girl, please. But she was really, really nice. She was extremely nice. Uh, well, being a complete loser with the help of others. Did I miss something? So, Jess, how am I feeling about returning to work? I don't want to go back to work. I really, really want to focus on all of my, extra stuff, but I'm gonna go back to work. Like I know I need that paycheck, so I'm gonna go. But I really, in 2025, I'm really praying that like everything that I said I wanted to do when I first went on disability, that I'm able to actually execute it. Like my real estate license, Georgia is terrible, by the way. Like they don't send a smoke signal. They don't see no emails, text messages, phone calls, nothing. They somehow lost my driver's license, a copy of my driver's license that I know I sent in, and my application was just sitting there because they didn't have the ID. So I had to wait on hold for about 55 minutes for them to come on and let me know I needed to email them a picture of my my Georgia driver's license. So hopefully this week I'll be out here something. I'm gonna call them tomorrow when I get up and see what they say. But I want to really work for myself 2025, 2026. Like that's my goal, to transition into working for me and my husband. That's it. I don't really want to have to clock in at nobody's job. I would not quit Spirit because it's an easy job, but I really, really want to get into my entrepreneurship bag. Thank you, Leah. Rest in peace, Rasta. Brian is a gaslighter. He changes every week about what he wants to do. Notice he hasn't said anything about real estate career. He's a person that just creates fake topics to get just views. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate that. Uh, oh my God, I just love y'all. Saw a prompt on YouTube to rewatch a vlog of yours, and I did. And being that the sap that I am, I watched your wedding again, and of course I read. Oh, Mike. Hello, Mary Mahoney. Okay, Gary, I'm feeling very good. Thank you. Vivian, yes. When I talked about BJ, I was telling so I had experienced the emotions of that story prior to because I was telling Mike and Vic what happened with that situation and how he dealt with that by himself, and I kind of cried then. But yeah, man, it was a really sad time. I didn't expect Russell to like weigh the house down that much, like he was only 6 pounds. So for him to carry such weight in this house, we miss him so much. We miss him so much. Yes, do say balls. Can't we wait to meet you too? Kikula Bros. Here's a shout out. I hope I pronounced your name right. Hello, Cookie. Just don't worry about him. Like to say that I make up topics for likes. Come on, really? What else am I? Obviously, you don't watch because I updated y'all and said that I sent in the application. It is what it is. Don't stress on him. Like obviously, you are a fan if you continue to watch and dislike me that much. So thank you. Please continue. Hey, Joanne, April. Oh, I'm sorry. Do say I will relay the message to both Alec and BJ. BJ's in there on his game on his PlayStation, and Alec is downstairs taking a nap. My baby had to wake up at I think 6:45 today to be to work at 7:30, and he didn't get off until 5:30, so he had a really long day. So, oh, Craig the writer. So no, I don't follow him, but I know exactly what you're talking about. Kakula Bros. Here's your shout out. What would you like me to say, man? I really don't know if I'm pronouncing your name properly. So Sylvester, the indoor pool, like the submerging, they didn't want me to submerge my wound into water yet. I mean, maybe I should ask more questions when I do that, when I go here. But she told me not to do it yet. So I can't take baths, jacuzzis, pools, none of that right now. So that's why I haven't done it. Of course, Psalm 93. Everyone like the live. Yes, y'all like the live. That's actually the plan. Ends with me. Mom and I want to go into business together. So we plan to do a mother son duo when it comes to real estate. So be on the lookout for that. She actually had an issue with her license too, and they never called her. They actually sent hers back though. Hey, Brandon. Thank you, Linda. What's going on, Abe? Thank you. I appreciate that. Y'all look in the comments if y'all want merch. The link is in the comments. So Lisa, am I going to get another dog? I can't say right now. The answer is no. That hurt way too much for me to want to go through that again. Like that hurt. Like that, I have not felt pain like that in a very long time. So the thought of me losing another dog, and especially that Russell's like my first pet. So right now, no. I think Alec and I really want to like start traveling and doing other things. So bringing a pet into the space would require us to be home a lot more, or to find puppy sitters, and we just don't want to do that right now. So right now, no. Tonight I'm having red wine, and my neighbor brought me over some Woodford Reserve because I made bourbon chicken tonight, and it was like a little bit in the mini. Like it was like that much left in the mini, so I just poured that in there. So it's a spiked red rum. I'm sorry, red wine. Yes, Kenny at home. I can make my own hours, so that's why I would not let go of the job. It's too easy. Thank you, Bernie. I appreciate that. Thank you. None, sir. Daryl. It when I tell every time I come in the house, I look where his bed is, and it's like, damn, he's not there. It's crazy. It is so crazy how much I miss that boy. Oh my gosh. Let's see what else we got going on. I don't think you'll be working for long. You will have a lot going on, and you will win. Thank you, April. I appreciate that. I can't make it to the cruise in September. Will you guys be doing another sailing with Virgin? What are some events you guys have planned for this cruise? Okay, so we do plan on doing another one. I think we actually want to make it like an annual thing, and maybe even twice a year, depending on like sometimes the beginning of the year works better for some people. Sometimes the end of the year or even the middle of the year works better for some people. So it's up in the air, but we definitely do know that we want to do it again. And the cruise that I really want to go on, it's a itinerary that they haven't um, sold yet, but they're going to Ocho Rios, Jamaica. So that would be lovely if I can get a group of the Maz gang to go on the Ocho Rios inauguration itinerary. That would be so dope. Taking Alec home, he would be able to like show everybody what he does. You know what I mean? Like it would just be really nice if we could do that. So that's my hope. I don't want to plan anything. I mean, I'm in the planning phases now, to be completely honest, but I don't want to put anything out there until after the first cruise. See how that goes, and then it'll allow me to see what needs to be done and how I need to do things moving forward. And in terms of events for the cruise, like they're giving us a dinner, like whatever restaurant I choose, we're gonna have dinner at that restaurant for everybody who's a part of the circle. Then I have event space rentals, so I can like rent out karaoke. I can rent out um, so many different things. We're gonna have a scavenger hunt. Like it's gonna be fun. We will have goodie bags for y'all. Like it's gonna be a good time because we have 2 sea days, so we have a lot planned on those sea days. Once we get all of the cabins paid for, that's when we'll be able to like book excursions, um, and that'll be at the end of April. So once all of that's done, then they'll allow us to like really get into the planning phase. So yes, there's a lot to come. Mike, you want a couple t-shirts? Okay. The website is it's in the description box. It's meetthemaslins.com. No www dot. Pool workouts are a great idea. I want to try it. Maybe I should call her back tomorrow and see when I can do water aerobics. Let's see. Yes, Kara, he is a hater. I thought I was pretty clear, but some people can't read. Thank you, Jess. Brother, is that what you wanted me to say? Y'all, they won't even Rhinestone Master Creations. I hope you up making the basement your studio. They don't even want me to clean the house, y'all, so I can't make the basement my studio. I cannot do that right now. But it's coming. It's coming. Gary, when you had to put your baby to sleep, how did you do it? Like, did you do an in-home euthanization or did you have to take her to the vet? I am so happy that I did in-home because it would have killed me for him to have to go out on like one of those cold metal tables in a vet. Like that would have been so heartbreaking, like more heartbreaking than what it was. So, what was your story? My mom is so nice. She all right, child. Thank you, Monique. I cannot wait, Vivian. Oh my gosh. I can't wait. Hello, Senor Rabbit. From Amsterdam. Thank you. I'm doing really good. I appreciate that. Esperanzo. When I found out that he like took Rasta in the room and like had him sit up there while he got ready for school, like cried with him and like I had no idea. BJ does not show emotion like he cried when he came home and found out, but like I guess that was a moment for him in Rasta. So obviously, it's not my business, but I don't see BJ being like this emotional, sentimental guy because he doesn't let on for me that that's who he is. But yeah, like I thought it was the sweetest thing. Like that was legit his big brother because he was Rasta was 4 years older than him. But like even my mom was telling me like whenever Alec and I aren't here and she is like Rasta was always in his lap. Like he always had Rasta with him. I've never seen that. Even when in St. Cloud, he used to put Rasta out his room and close the door behind him. But I guess it kind of makes sense because why else would Rasta feel so comfortable just being in his room? You know what I mean? If Rasta wasn't used to being somewhere, he wasn't going. So that should have dawned on me then. But yeah, I don't know. Preston Silman, yes. Shout out, man. I'll give you a shout out, bro. So Patrick, no, I have not started the gym. I was going to start the gym, but I cleaned the house instead. And I think me cleaning the house wore me out a little bit. So I'm taking some time. Alec told me I can't go to the gym until next week. So I'll start the gym next what are you, Tuesday? I may start Wednesday. I don't know. Depends. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. Yes, Vivian. Red wine is great in moderation. This is my first glass of red wine since the last live. I don't drink the way I used to. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I guess also I'm not going anywhere. Allah. Good night, Valerie. Your nephew is doing great. Andrea Foster. Thank y'all. Oh, I miss him so much, y'all. And it makes me feel good to know that y'all miss him too. And that he will be missed. Like, I love that. And Bernie, yes, travel agent is already on the list. Like, it's already there. It's just a matter of me pushing it. Like I see so many great things for this. Like I don't know if you guys heard of a group called Salty Travelers. They actually inspired me to want to do this. Thank you, Sean. Whoa, Sean Combs. Whoa. Not all money is good money, Sean Combs. I don't know what you got going on here, but I have never in my life said that. Oof. Anyway, what was I saying? Travel agency. Oh, I want to do land trips too. Like I want to figure out how to plan a trip to Colombia, Medellin. I loved it when Alec and I went for his birthday, and I would love to take a group of people out there too. The tour that we did was everything. The Provenza, staying so close to it, like I have so many ideas that I just need to flesh out. So yes, travel agency is definitely on my list. Meet the Mazelins at Sea will be my first project. So I hope y'all like it when whoever's going. Charlemagne. Hey, wow, it's electric. Virgin. Rita Pruitt, it's still Virgin Voyages. I really enjoy Virgin Voyages. Mostly because of the atmosphere. Um, it's very open. It's very welcoming to all walks of life. Like Alec and I sat and had dinner with somebody who was 92 and his girlfriend was like 70 something. And then you also have like young 30, like early 30s. It was just so much, it was so vibey. And then there was no kids. Like there's no shade to anybody who, has children. Obviously, I have one. But my anxiety is very high whenever there's kids around and there's a lot of water because I watched somebody drown in Puerto Rico once. So nowadays, parents do not parent the way that they should. They allow their kids to do whatever they want to do. They running up and down the Lido deck. They slipping and falling. Oh my gosh! It would just be my luck that I watch a baby drown or like a toddler slip into a pool and then it's panic and then my whole trip ruined. So it's so nice to go on a cruise and not have to worry about other people's kids. So yes, the Jamaica itinerary will be another one on Virgin Voyages, and I think that's 2 days at sea. That leaves from Miami, and they stop at Bimini, Bahamas as well. And you told me, and I ordered this. Now I have to put it together. Oh, you're welcome, Lisa. Did you get the same black one, or did you get a different one? I love I love that table. Like it's 30, it still looks good as new, and it's almost a year. I actually may have bought it a year ago, to be completely honest, because I bought it before we moved. So, but yeah, I love that table. What's going on? Ooh, John Hudson. Ooh. Okay, so you just got a CJO from airline and you're nervous. I understand why you're nervous. It's probably the same reason why I am, but honestly, this is what you're going to sign up for. So, what happened with that Delta flight? You trained for that. Those people were running on autopilot. I can guarantee you, they once they got everybody off that aircraft and they were off too, they sat down and was like, "WTF? Like, what just happened?" It's something about the training that just makes you jump into action. Don't be afraid because there's more car accidents than there are plane crashes. I know that seems crazy now with everything that's going on, but to be completely honest, like calling a spade, the little private jets and the smaller aircrafts, I hear there's so many more of those crashes than there are big commercial airline crashes. So honestly, you know, I wouldn't allow this to stop you from starting an amazing career because man, when I tell you, I don't know where I would be without flying right now. I would not have met my husband if I wasn't able to fly. So don't don't be too afraid. Like be apprehensive, go through the training, do what it is that you have to do. If you like it after training, then go for it. If you realize it's not for you, then yeah, like don't quit your job. Take a leave of absence. Actually that's what you should do. Take a leave of absence. Sean B. That is Amazon. We bought that from Amazon. It was actually in our registry. They have one that's way bigger, but this one is I love this one. Yes, the cruise will be lit. You are absolutely right. Hello from South Africa. Oh, you retired where I want to live. How is it? Uh oh. What was I didn't even see what Office was doing. Thank y'all. Y'all are really I love that. The power of Christ compels you. Thank you. I didn't see what he was doing. I can't wait to see Alec in his homeland. I love any and everything Jamaica. My dad was born in Barbados. The food, the love. Oh my God, the music. Yes, the music and definitely the food. When I tell you Alec is going to be so excited to take y'all to his country, like I feel like what we'd probably do is create an excursion outside of Virgin because he know his family knows just about everybody. So we'd have transportation. We can take you to a restaurant. We can take you to Dunn's River. There's so many we wouldn't have to do it through Virgin and it would be so much cheaper. So I feel like that's what I need to really plan out leading up to next year. So if y'all didn't make it to this one, I would 100% make it to the one going to Jamaica because who knows, Mama Mix might even come. Like it's going to be a vibe. Definitely going to be a vibe. Ugh. Oh, Gary, I understand. I don't know what made me research in-home euthanization. I don't know what made me research that, but someone was just like, look to see if they can do it at home, and I'm so glad that I did. It was probably a little bit more expensive, but it was worth it, man. It was so worth it. What is one thing that you do miss about the job? Um, um, something I miss about the job. That's a hard question. I miss some of my coworkers. The coworkers that are really close to me, I still talk to them every day. So I can't say I miss that. I do miss the one-off situation where I met a customer that I really did click with, and we had a good time throughout the whole flight. But yeah, I don't know that it's too much that I miss. I don't hate my job. I don't want anybody to think that I hate my job. I love it. I just don't want to go back. I want to work for myself. That's it. Hello, Nardi in Japan. Yes, I am up and walking, and thank you for thinking about Rasta. Thank you, Shirley. It's good to see you too. Yes, Mama don't play when it come to food. She was really helping Alec out. Like that had nothing to do with me. That had everything to do with the fact that she adores Alec and she saw how hard he was working. So she honestly did everything in her power to make it so much easier for Alec. And I am so appreciative to her for that. Like, oh, it's such a blessing to have a mother like mine. Like she really is one of a kind. I'm truly blessed. What's going on, Ken Douglas? I know, Mike. I know BJ has a good heart. I know. It's just weird. If you've never seen it, it's just weird to see. Like, think about like your mom is like this angel, and she says a curse word, and it's just like, whoa, who are you? That's exactly how I felt with him, or learning that that's what he was experiencing. Because BJ is like tries to be this macho man, tries to lower his voice 10 octaves whenever I pull the camera out. So it's like, it's good to know that he, you know, has feelings. Duce is coming. Kyrese? Am I saying your name properly? Kyrese? Love on those babies. Please. That was so tough. It was extremely tough. Damn, Psalm 93. I did. Ugh. I know that's right. Don and Duce? Don Tequila and Duce? That's interesting. It's a very interesting mix. Oh, congratulations, Shirley Stevens. Is she starting as a flight attendant or is she going corporate? That's good. Delta is like the one that everybody wants to be at. So she made it because they say it's harder to get into Delta than it is Harvard. At least that's what they told me when I went. You are right. I am going to take my time. I do have to be mobile for this cruise, so you are absolutely right. Alex, oh, congratulations. Oh my God. I just found out my sister is pregnant. I'm going to be a father. Y'all are getting very, very creative tonight. Jump Twister? Huh? Why would they do that? Ah, okay, Rhinestone. Got it. Oh my gosh. Y'all are really doing a lot tonight. Ken Douglas, what have you heard about Salty Travelers? I noticed that their groups are very small. I thought it was a much bigger trip group than what it actually is. But yeah, that was something they inspired me to want to do it like 3 years ago. We just had to put down one of our dogs. He was 10 years old. Yo. Ugh. Valerie, it is not easy. It's not easy at all. Mimi, Virgin is always the vibe. A Mazelins Travel Club. That doesn't sound too bad. Hey, kids! What's going on, guys? Trey and JB, we would love to meet up with them. We actually we talked to them not too long ago. Well, it was actually a little while ago, but yeah, we talked to them. We probably could set that up. I don't know why we won't, but we will. Your 31st birthday. Okay. Well, congratulations. We're gonna have a good time. Vivian, I think you should give it a shot. I think you should give Virgin a shot. Carnival is nice. My last Carnival cruise was over 10 years ago. But how old was that? 25? It was a while ago. But Virgin is what you make it. You can have a turn up time, you can have a relaxed time. Everything is included. All the food options are included. You get free Wi-Fi unless you want the premium Wi-Fi. I think that's an extra $40, 40 or $50. Everything is included. except like specialty coffees. If you want like and the liquor, if you want like lattes and frappuccinos and stuff like that, you'd have to pay for that. But like regular coffee included, the drinks range from $4 to like $12. It's really chef's kiss. Like I love Virgin. I love Virgin. I think you will too. Yes, BJ will get to experience a cruise. Just won't be on Virgin, obviously, because it's 18 and older. But yeah, I travel with my child. Hey, Dallas, Miss Paula. Yes, Gary, you understand the struggle. Oh, they taught you how to swim, Jess. That's the thing. Not all parents do that. Not all parents watch their kids. Like it's whenever I take BJ, and BJ is 14 now. Like he's, I don't. I feel like I would have to take BJ on a cruise with a friend. Like he would have to have somebody his age on the boat, cause on the ship, cause what he's gonna want to do, I'm too old to do, and he's too young to do what you know what I'm saying. So like we could have some kind of fun, but I don't know that. I don't know. I would have to bring a friend of his or like an older cousin. I don't know. I have to work that out. Um, yeah. Hello from Seattle. I got you, Duce. I'm gonna get you drunk. We gonna get you right every day. Don't you worry. And we gonna get you a sash that says "Happy Birthday." We got you, and you need to wear it every day because we gonna have everybody buying you shots. It's not just gonna be the mask gang getting you lit. We gonna have all the Virgin Voyages getting you lit. Okay. Thank you, Vivian. I appreciate that. BJ is doing good. He actually just wrote me, and I can't figure out how to read the message without coming out of this. Hold on, y'all. I'm still here. Okay. Okay, Shonda. Later in the year is when I'll put out the stuff about the next cruise. So yes, definitely keep your emails and continue to watch because we will definitely be showing you that. Um Alec is downstairs taking a nap. TDC consultants. My baby had a long day. Oh my gosh. What? I just let a random homeless man toss my salad behind a dumpster at my job. Somebody get him off. My name was my World's 321. My name is Mazelin. Alex is Tomlin. We haven't officially like legally changed our names because Jamaica does not recognize gay marriage. So he can't do it there and he still has a Jamaican passport. So it's too many legalities for us to make name changes just yet. So in spirit, I am Tomlin Maslin and vice versa with him. Ugh. Catching telling of the live. So happy accomplishments you guys are having. Greetings from Canada. Hey Grady. I do have an amazing husband. What did Alec use on your head for hair removal? Um, dang. I would have to go get it because I don't know the name of it. It's I got it from Amazon. I'll put it in next week's vlog because as soon as I'm done with this, which will be in a couple minutes, I'll go. take a picture of it and then put it there. Or if you want to message me on Meet the Maslins on Instagram, I'll send you a picture of it. So just message me there and I will send you the picture. Yeah, Rasta knew BJ knew Rasta his entire life. His whole life involved that dog. So it's like I can understand the hurt. I just, he just never showed it to me. It was almost like he didn't like him to a certain degree because he would always kick him out the room. Like that was my perception because that's what I was shown. But that wasn't the case at all. He has. I went back and watched the old video from like 4 years ago from Christmas time, and BJ was so short and chubby. Like his dreads were short. Like it is amazing what happens in time. Like it's crazy. As a flight attendant, Shirley, congrats. She's gonna love it. I'm happy for her. She made the right choice. You do say you saw that mess? You cannot like. Obviously, that was a troll, but like they are crazy. I'm about to be an aunt. Elaborate. What you mean? I'm trying to catch up, y'all. Okay. Cheesecake cupcakes. I'll let Alec know. Hey, Frank. Frank, thank you. You know why. Thank you so much, Frank. Jim Rockwell, I'm so sorry. Really? So that's actually how Legra met TS, Mimi. She met TS on a trip that she had put on. And TS was telling her, I need somebody to manage my life the way you manage this trip. So yeah. Let me see if I can get Big on live, y'all. Give me 1 second. He'll probably cuss me out and tell me no, he in bed. Vic is an old man, so he probably won't do it. Definitely, man. Just hit us up. Let us know what's going on. Like, send us a message and let me know. So, Cookie, everybody's flight attendant school is different. We do it through the airline. Mine was 4 weeks. Told you was gonna cuss me out. Um, when I was 4 weeks, I think Delta's is 8 weeks. So yeah, it all depends. It's all dependent upon the airline and what they require. Bernie, yes, I had him for 18 years. I was a baby. I was 19. I was 18 when I got Rasta. I was a child. Keem and Rari. Yes, yo, y'all. I know that's right. I have some of the best moderators. Y'all, type Bick in the comments if you want him to come on live. Thank you, Red. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm gonna screenshot this and send it to him, y'all. Yes, tell him love bug come through. Hey!
Now, why would you send me this invite
Hey,
when I'm
friend.
casually minding my business?
Yes, you had to go put on a shirt and a chain, child.
Huh?
Then you probably didn't. You sit in your house fully dressed anyway. You got shoes on?
I do.
Don't make no damn sense.
Sandals, at
Hmm.
least.
Say hi to the people. The people was calling you.
What's going on, Mass Gang? The people want to be nosy. That's what they want. What is going on, Mass Gang? Hey, y'all. What do people say? What do people want to know, friend?
I don't know what they want to know. I said, say Vic if y'all want Vic to come on live, and they said Vic.
Where is my chapstick? That is crazy.
Listen, I'm looking for mine over here too.
Mm. What's going on? How are you, friend? It's been a while since I seen your face. Well, I saw it like 2 weeks ago, but
You saw it on Valentine's Day.
yeah,
That was a week ago.
yeah.
Mm, yeah.
hmm But
I,
that was different circumstances.
yeah. I was all swole up and
Yeah, baby,
snotty.
you was going through it. I said, "Oh my goodness." My
Yeah.
heart was beating fast. I was like, "Oh no."
You said your heart was beating fast?
Yes, like when you called me and told me, I was like working. I had to like control alt delete the computer. I was just like, no. I was like, what you mean? He was like 2 o'clock. I was like, no, not 2 o'clock.
Because you told me you wanted to see him before I did it.
Yeah,
So,
I had to. That was you already know.
yeah.
That was God baby right
Yeah.
there. It says Vicky not in a I don't even you know what's crazy? I don't own a robe. I don't have a robe. I haven't had a robe since I was like 17. Is that weird?
Mm-mm. I
Cause I
don't
just
think
be
so.
free. I just walk. I mean, I have on clothes. I just
Vic, listen, y'all.
don't do that.
Vic is like, Vic probably had this outfit on at 10 o'clock this morning and had never took it off. He will not take off clothes until he's going to sleep.
Yeah, that I had this on. Yes, it's like 8. I'm gonna shower. Take it off.
Sitting at home, fully dressed,
Listen,
jeans and
I
all.
have been moving in this. I have been packing.
And you pack fully clothes. Why not put
I,
on like
I got a
a
little hot, so I took my jacket off.
you were packing in a jacket.
Well, like a sweatshirt.
You are crazy.
Somebody said, Vic, where did Brian go to high school? Didn't you go to high school? You went to high school in Miami, wasn't it? Hold on, don't tell me.
I didn't go to high school in Miami.
Not Miami, but it was. Was it Dillard?
No, it wasn't Dillard.
Oh, never mind.
It was Stranahan.
Tranahan, yeah, that one. I knew that one right there. Yeah, child. What's too much? What is too much? And you know what's crazy? Every time I leave, like I left I had my shoes when I was packing on Friday. And I was like, Brian always got something to say about me wearing shoes. And they had them on all day. And I said to myself, I was like, bitch, why do you have these shoes on still?
Because you
And I had
crazy.
them on since I walked Cali in the morning. It was like
Crazy.
it was like 9 o'clock.
Sitting in the house with sneakers on.
I don't know, child. I guess that's just my thing.
I have to derobe when I get home. I have to put on
Darren
a
is the
robe.
same way. He take it off. As soon as he come into the door, he take it off.
What I'm keeping it on for?
I don't know. I just feel like once it's time to lay it down, that's when it all come off.
That don't make no sense to me. But I support your madness.
You have no choice. So what's going on? Are you? I knew you was talking about the cruise earlier. What's tea with that?
Bernie, we love the Orlando folks. Some of them. We just don't love Orlando. Um, I was telling them about the cruise and what to expect.
They said they want me to drink on the cruise.
Are you going to?
Maybe we gonna see.
Are
I've been,
you
I've
are
been.
you enjoying sober life?
I'm gonna say it's a lot different. It is a lot different. Like going out, baby. I'll be ready to go.
See, that's the thing. I'm not out in the streets like you. Like you enjoy being out.
I think yesterday was my first time experiencing like going out without drinking. You know what I'm saying? Since my birthday, and I was
Yeah.
just like, you know, the song come on, you do a little one too, but it's like once the song's over, I'm ready to go. Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody else looking crazy and they hot and sweating. I'm over there shivering because I'm cold.
Yeah. Now I'm in my red wine bag. I'll have a cup of red wine and I will be all set. I mean, I did spike this with a little. I made bourbon chicken today, so
Oh, come on, bourbon chicken. Oh, you be making bourbon chicken? I ain't never had that. You poured the whole thing in there?
no. So honestly, the bourbon chicken only took 2 tablespoons of bourbon. Yeah, 2 tablespoons. So it was like this much left. What am I gonna use it for? So I just put it in my
Shot
red
it.
wine.
Yeah, I ain't never had that friend. Wine with a shot of bourbon. That's different.
Are you judging me?
Not at all. Somebody said, "Do you know Tony from Tennessee?" I don't think I know a Tony from Tennessee.
Mm-mm. I don't
Mm,
think so.
mm-mm. Okay, so what about the cruise? What's the?
Oh,
I cut you off.
the cruise. I was explaining to them. Somebody asked me what we had planned and if we were doing another one next year. So, what I have planned, obviously, there'll be like a scavenger hunt. There'll be, I have free range to choose like karaoke. We have
Mm-hmm.
dinner. We have 2 C days, so we're gonna fill up the C days with activities to do. The only thing with the excursions is that because the group is so big, there is no one excursion that we can all do together.
Mm-hmm.
So if we were to do an excursion, we would have to do it on our own. I'm not familiar with Mexico. I don't speak the language, so I don't want to necessarily try to outsource something to do, and then they get the times wrong, and then we miss the boat. Like that just frightens the shit out
No,
of me. So I don't want to do that.
we can't miss no boat, baby.
Exactly. So once we get the cabins paid for, then we can go into booking all of the extra stuff, and I'll just put out um what excursions we're going to do.
Okay.
And if you can get on that excursion with us, then perfect. BJ
Jeff,
says to tell you hi.
what's up, nephew?
Go to bed. Why are you watching this live, BJ?
Where I don't. Which one is BJ?
I have no idea. But he do not type anything, please. um
I'm just excited because I know it's gonna be a time. You already know how we cut up in
for
real life,
sure.
and we have a little oil in us. It's a different story.
You want to say hello to the people?
Who was that, BJ?
Mm-hmm.
Bedtime's 10:30, not 10. Hi.
What's up, BJ?
Hi.
Did you hear how the
I
voice
heard
went
that. Hold
down?
on. Give us the original voice first.
You
First
heard it go
came
down,
in.
right?
It didn't. It stayed the same.
Okay.
He said hi. Hi.
It stayed.
Okay. Don't get comfortable. You're not
I
staying.
know. It's just you're sitting on a remote.
He grown up so that he is getting grown. You hear me?
He is huge.
I'm gonna be able to take him down.
Oh,
Take
you
who
heard
down?
it?
Oh, you hear that? He
Oh,
coming.
me?
He
Oh,
talking about
okay.
you.
Oh, okay.
He
Now.
said he gonna take
Okay.
you down for real. He already about 7 foot tall at this point.
That's fine. As long as he know, I'll still humble him.
I don't.
All
Absolutely,
right.
as you should. How my grandma used to say, you ain't never too old to get your ass beat.
That part. Okay. But yeah, so we're gonna be doing all of that. It is going to be a lot of fun. I was also explaining to them that if they can't make this one, I was
hmm
thinking about doing it like twice a year
Okay.
at different times because September's kind of bad for people who do have kids or who
School and
work
all of
in the
that.
educational system. You know what I'm saying? Like who got to go back to work. So maybe a summertime cruise and like a fall, or maybe a spring and a fall. I don't know. But Virgin has an itinerary that starts in 2026 that's going to Jamaica.
Oh, that'd be lit.
So there, I would feel more than comfortable to create an like an offshore excursion because Alec will be the one to create it. Like we'll have all of his people to do whatever it is that we want to do.
Somebody said scavenger hunt for all the trade on the ship.
Child, it won't be hard
I'm
to find.
screaming.
But yeah, it'll be a good time.
That'd be
What
a good
else
time.
going on?
I'm excited.
I
I
am
already,
too.
I already started getting my little pieces.
It's February.
I know.
You have 7 months.
I know.
Okay.
No, yeah, I'm having a little piece on. I'm gonna have on like a little mesh. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, when don't you have mesh for
Listen, I
one?
haven't worn mesh in over 2 years now.
Has it been that long?
Has it? Well, no, it's been almost a year for sure.
Using your two piece era.
Yeah, I was in era, 2 piece everything, easy peasy. Just I had to stay away. I was like, you know what? No, don't do it. It's so convenient and easy to wear 2 pieces, and just throw
Yeah,
it. Well, you good to go.
I understand. I
But
understand.
I had that mesh era where baby everything was just out.
Boy, you didn't mind being naked. You also had an era where you
I
used to way back when you used to wear clothes that didn't fit. Remember
Everything was tight.
that?
Everything was just too damn tight. Everything was just too see through. I was just like, what's the problem?
Crazy.
What is the problem, baby? I was living.
Who
We
is
gonna
Tony from Tennessee?
who?
Tony from Tennessee.
I don't know who that is. I know my uncle named Tony, but that's the only. That's really the only Tony I knew really know.
The one from, but he in DC. Well,
Yeah, he in
Virginia.
D.C., Virginia. And it's crazy because I was actually just thinking about because my uncle still.
Mm-mm.
Did I go away?
You did. What happened?
I think somebody was calling.
Oh,
Um, he still got all his hair, and I'm like, he's in his 50s. So I'm like, I'm hoping I take after that gene.
who in their 50s?
Tony.
Really?
Yeah, he about like 53, 54. Full head of hair.
Oh, child, you ain't got to worry about that.
Which I be nervous.
You got the Shelton's blood when it comes to all of that. I think you'll be just
The
fine.
hair, they bald.
The Sheltons? Oh, no,
My,
no, no. I'm sorry, the Collins.
I about to say my dad went bald at 30. my dad went bald at 30 years old.
Yeah, not them. My bad. I meant to say the Collins.
Yeah. Like my mom, granddaddy over there, they also got their hair.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Who said they gonna be fine on the cruise?
I know I will be.
I'm gonna be fine too, friend. Don't even worry about it.
And they said you better be cutting up on the cruise too.
I mean, when don't I cut up?
Very true.
That's just in my blood.
Miss Shirley, I had to get rid of the bourbon. Where else I was gonna put it?
But how is life going with the whole recovery process with your hip?
Child. Let the people tell it I was doing too much.
He
So
was. He was, and we was cussing him. Me and Mike was cussing him out in that group chat too. Tell him to sit his behind down. So yeah, I'm on that side. Okay,
really, you finna air me out like
I'm
that?
finna air you out. I'm unloading the clip.
Wow. Well, after I was cleared by my doctor, she told me that I was able to go to the gym. She just said I can't do treadmill, I can't do squats, hip workouts, ab workouts that require my legs to lift or whatever. But she did say I can do the elliptical, I can do anything upper body and all of that. But instead of going to the gym, I decided to clean the house.
Because you can't sit still.
And I was in pain after I had done that.
Right.
But my thing is like I was sitting down when I was like cleaning the baseboards and stuff like that. But obviously, it's still
Cleaning
too
the
much.
baseboards.
You don't clean the baseboards?
Yes, but not if I just had hip surgery, I'm not cleaning no baseboards.
I was sitting on my shower chair, so I was just
Okay, so you're trying to improvise.
yeah,
You
I
just
was
had to
sitting
get it
down.
done. Got it.
Friend,
It's over now. I mean, you got the clearance now, so you good. So it doesn't even matter.
if I don't do it, it's not gonna get done. So
Just gradually introduce.
certain things, yes, I know. I know now. I won't do it again.
Yeah, because we don't need no more mishaps.
No.
You still young.
Yeah. Yes, BJ made a cameo. Got everybody saying hello.
Do say boss.
Yes, the basketball is stretching him. Jess, he know better. BJ knows what's up. He knows better.
He know better. That's enough. Oh, I'm gonna tell him off. You already know. We be telling each other off though. It's more so him telling me off more than I'm telling him off. Cause I always be the problem. I'm always the problem child of the group.
But at least you acknowledge it.
But I keep y'all on your toes, so it's okay.
You definitely do, friend.
You
I
gotta
mean,
have.
you're not that bad.
Oh, my life it be life sometimes. What they talking about in these comments?
I'm trying to get to it.
Don't be afraid of the cruise ships. The cruise ships are actually really good. My first cruise was 7 days, and I did not want to get off, even though I got sick. I
Carnival?
think the last day. Yeah.
Carnival, the one we went on.
Uh huh.
It was 6 days.
It was 6 days. Okay.
And we did not want to get off the boat.
No, it was. I had a blast. You hear
I
me?
I think what made us, because that was actually Carnival's biggest ship at the time.
And it
But I
was
think
new.
what really made us like, that last day is like, okay, it's over. I just want to get home. Like, it's done. I just want to go home. What?
I'm sorry. Somebody said I love your friendship, even though they don't know much about you. I know my friend, damn it. I know my friend. Don't play with me. We've been friends for almost 15 years. I know my friend, okay? I may be a little off sometimes, but I know my friend.
um,
But yeah, I'm ready for the cruise. I'm excited because it's Virgin for sure, because I've heard so many great things about Virgin.
I cannot wait for y'all to experience it because I know y'all did Margaritaville.
Don't do that. We had a blast.
I know y'all did. If y'all had a good time on Margaritaville, I think y'all should have a good time on Virgin. I don't know. I mean, I hope y'all have a good time on Virgin because it won't be nobody down there with no stereo playing music.
Don't
So
do that.
I'm just saying.
Oh, that was a time. We had a time. We had a ghetto good time on that boat. I'm
Could
call
you,
it, I'm call it the soul boat because we turned
y'all? This man he met somebody on the cruise. This girl went. She asked some random people she didn't even know if she can borrow their speaker
and
and
did
took it to the Lido deck where the pool was, hooked her phone up, and was playing all types of ratchet music.
all type of hood music. I'm talking about the boat was turned.
That's not gonna happen on Virgin.
Yeah, we'll probably go to the cruise yacht if we did that over there.
That is insane. And they let that girl sit there and do
They let
that.
her do that, and they kept giving us shots, free shots.
Wow.
A
What
whole boat tow up. My po baby couldn't even make it. He had to go straight to the room.
is that when he got sick or it was after?
That was the start of it.
So that wasn't the last day then.
Mm-mm.
Damn.
Mm-mm. The last day everybody was tow up. I was drinking virgin daiquiris because I couldn't drink no more alcohol. I couldn't do it. Mm-mm. Okay, he said he playing Megan and Glow. I love him.
Yeah, you do.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Bryant.
I got
Oh,
some.
it's
I definitely got some new mesh, Frank, for sure. top and bottom. They're gonna cuss me out.
Why? Because you got mesh bottoms.
He saw the outfit already though, but yeah.
You really got outfits for the cruise already.
This was supposed to be for Margaritaville, but I didn't wear it on Margaritaville because we got
Mm,
toe up. So I'm just gonna repurpose. I got two outfits I'm gonna repurpose that I never wore from
okay.
Margaritaville.
Well, that's understandable. That's fine.
But I got some more stuff coming too. Yeah, we gonna start early.
I feel like once I get back to work, then I can think about, you know.
Are you excited for that? Zesty as fuck.
Mm-mm. I'm not.
No, why not?
Because I want to work for myself.
I get it. I
You
think we
know
all at that point.
what we talked about. I really want to the amount of energy that you put in other people's companies. I feel like if I put that kind of energy in something I wanted to do, I would be so much further ahead. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm I am very thankful to have the job that I have, and I am going to go back gratefully. But I am extremely ready to like focus on things that I want to do.
Amen to that. Okay, listen.
Yeah. Somebody read me on here the other just like a couple minutes ago saying that I only say things to get views and likes, that I'm not doing any of the things that I said I'm doing.
That's a lie.
It okay. Like
Y'all don't know what he got going on behind the scenes.
listen, they were like, "Oh, he." What did they say? I wasn't doing anything. With the real estate, like notice, oh, he never said anything else about the real estate after
Just
whatever, whatever. That's not true. I
so just
updated
because we
y'all and
don't
said
mention it, don't mean it's not going on.
I'm not gonna say it every video. What's the point? I'll tell you when I get an answer. I told y'all what I was doing. So when I get the answers, when I let you know, he read me for filth, girl.
That's crazy.
It is, but that's fine. They got him out of here. I tell you that much.
I'm screaming. Somebody said the one with the curly hair, you need to come to Bigo. Child, Bigo is a different ball game for me, honey. I don't think I belong in the Bigo streets.
Is Bigo where they be reading each other?
Ooh, do they? Darren be on Bigo.
Still, like actively?
Well, I don't know actively. I know we was talking today. He mentioned something about going over to TikTok. Like he has a what do they call it? Like a team or something like that. They want him to start going live over there to get paid on TikTok. So I was like, you better do it.
Good night.
Yeah, but mm, yeah, I feel like we all reaching that point as we get older. We really want to just do what really genuinely makes us happy, and we
Mhm.
don't want to really push nobody clocks because eventually, I mean, how much can you grow? You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I mean, there's really no growth in my position. I mean, obviously, I get a raise every year, but there's no elevation to what it is that I'm doing. But just the thought of like how, like, let's take Spirit for example, where we are just now coming out of a bankruptcy, thankfully on the other side, but they had to let go of over, let's just say 500 people. Over 500 people were just disposable to them. Like,
That's crazy.
for me to survive, I got to get rid of y'all. So bye. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Wasn't another airline just recently did like 15,000 or something like that? I saw
I think it was 1,500. I think it was
1,500.
Southwest, but I don't think that they ended up having to do it.
Ooh, that's the scary part because it's like you coming to work one day and that's
And you just ain't got no job. And then what? Like, where do you go from here?
you got rent, you got lights, you got car, you got a life that you got to live, and it's like now what do we do?
Right.
Especially if you support your family, it's just crazy.
I
I
mean,
feel
think
like,
about all of the people who work for the government that's going through that right now.
hmm
All of those people, like the unemployment rate is going to skyrocket, which means the economy is going to tank. It's really scary times right now, but I mean,
it's scary time, and it's like I was just telling Darren the other day. I was just like, even like now, in order to survive, just it's expensive to buy regular groceries and stuff now. It's crazy.
hmm
It is insane. Can you like? I'm surprised I'm able to do it on my own. You know what I'm saying? I do everything on my own, so it's like Jeez, and then on top of that, you still try to maintain a lifestyle. It'd be rough.
It do be rough. Like I think that's part of the reason why I have to remind Alec. Like he'll say like, "Oh, it's the struggle," or like we're having hard times. Like we're a time that's not favorable. Like it would be nice if I was working right now. We'd be in a much better position. But the fact that we are still able to pay all of our bills,
Hmm.
and if we want to go out to eat, we can. And it's not like we trying to figure out how we gonna feed.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like
Ooh,
it's still very much a blessing that
yes.
we're able to do that. You get what I'm saying? So it's like I'm
Because
still
baby,
very
20,
thankful for where
22
we
year old
are.
me, 22-year-old me. If I was 22 and this like right now, I wouldn't know what to do because it's so expensive. Everything is so high.
It's ridiculous. I remember used to bitch, did you used to be eat noodles
I used to eat noodles for like 7 days straight.
until payday. So you
Yeah,
until you
because
get
I literally only had like $20, $30, and I had to put gas in the tank. You
$10 gas.
$10 of gas and $10 eat and go right to Walmart. 20, 21 cent cups. Pressure
I
probably
don't
through the roof, baby.
I don't know
That
how we
shit.
managed.
Yeah, listen, I didn't been there. I know how it is.
Yeah, it ain't no
I,
fun.
I have been in a struggle. You hear me? That's why I work the way I work now. I try to maintain what I can. Saving is key. Like, listen,
Or at least trying to.
yeah,
Cause I mean, it's a blessing that I did learn how to save. Cause with me saving, I was able to not work. My disability didn't kick in until January. Right.
And
So
when
I
you go
was
out on
able
leave,
I left work. I stopped working in October.
and it just kicked in January.
Hmm.
That's crazy.
Right. But I had a savings. I understood the assignment. I mean, I had other plans for the savings. It wasn't for this. It wasn't supposed to go to this, but thank God that I was mature enough to know, like, hey, let's just not spend all of my money on
Yeah,
foolishness.
right.
Yeah.
Look at us growing up, becoming
Listen, girl, okay?
becoming
Bitch.
men.
That is crazy.
Ooh, cause baby, back in the day, I ain't care. I'm gonna spend it and figure out how I'm gonna get it back.
Yeah. I mean, part of that is I'm still there a little bit. Like, a little bit. My bill's gonna be paid first, but if I want something, I get it. Whereas
Yeah,
Alec
that's
is very
that's my
much
problem.
we need to save. Like let's save and
Mhm.
not spend it. And to be honest, it's the smarter thing to do.
I was gonna
So
say, yeah, I feel like that's good to have that balance. You know what I'm saying?
we're on two opposite sides of the spectrum. He is Mr. Stingy, and I am Mr. Let's go get it.
That's me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get it.
If it wasn't for me just doing this house situation, we would still be in St. Cloud. He was deathly afraid of moving forward, but you also have to keep, like think about where he's been. He's
Mhm.
always had to work 10 times harder to get,
Yeah, to
you know what I'm
get
saying? So
yeah.
it's always only been him. So he's just like, if this don't work out, what are we gonna fall back on?
Ooh, yeah.
Don't worry about it. We got this.
We got this. Trust me, baby. You with Brian, honey. He gonna make it happen. Okay.
Listen, I ain't never said I was gonna do something and didn't do it.
That's Mr. Go Getter right there. Don't play with it.
So yeah. And now he's thoroughly enjoying this.
I
He
love
loves it
it because
here.
you guys look so happy.
I am.
So happy.
The soul boat is the shit. Yes, it
Soul
is.
boat. Yeah, soul boat about to flip over. Okay.
12 outfits? That's not enough.
Somebody say you need some EBT. Let me know. Send me the card.
Send me the card.
Send me the card right now. I got 50 for 100.
Girl, why I was talking to Frida yesterday. Me and my mom, we went over to my mom's house yesterday just to go check on her. And she was telling me how she didn't know what EBT was and blah blah blah. And I
Who
was
said that?
my mama. And she was just like, "Oh yeah, well when we went to go see Junior, her brother, he his neighbor was selling selling EBT. So she was just like, "Yeah, I guess we bought some," and she gave us we gave her 90 for 120. I was like, "You did what? $90 for 120
What?
stamps, girl? They robbed you. What are you talking about?"
She thought she
She
came
thought
up.
she got something. I was like, "Ma, she
No,
got
baby,
you."
it's always half, honey.
Oh my goodness. I was like, "You got knocked, y'all got knocked over the head." It was so funny, like
Knocked
listening to
over the
her
head.
talk about
You
it. I'm like,
sound like auntie for real. Knocked over the head. You sound like
that's
auntie.
fine. I'll be that.
Yeah, child. Oof. Somebody said everybody from you want the stamps. I heard they was locking people up for using the card.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. And then they also doing something with like some healthy eating. Like you can't buy junk food on
Yeah, I
the
heard that you
system.
can't buy any of that.
I like I think it's unfair. Mm. I think Vic is getting a phone call, guys.
What happened? I'm back.
You got a call, or
Yeah, it was a call.
you're not gonna get beat up by Darren, is you?
No, it's my dad.
Oh, okay. Um, because like, say I buy a whole bunch of healthy stuff, but I want to get my child some chocolate cake because it's his birthday,
hmm I should be able to do that.
or he made the honor roll, and I want to get him a treat. I do understand that there are a lot of people that are abusing the food stamp system. I 100% acknowledge that, but at the same time, man, like, ooh, they doing a lot. They are doing a lot.
I'm nervous. I ain't even gonna hold you. With everything
We
that's
what
happening, I'm
are
like
we a
on
month
edge.
in yet? We're a month in, and everything that has changed already. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared because they are doing a whole lot. Ain't no telling what's going to like. Ain't no telling.
We don't know what's gonna happen.
You don't.
Okay, so is it Duce? Is it Duce like the alcohol?
Yes,
Oh, okay. That says a lot.
it's his birthday on
Happy
the
birthday,
cruise.
Duce. So
It's
hopefully you
not
make.
today. It's not today.
Oh, what is it?
It's 31st. No, is it his birthday? That's for the cruise.
Oh, so he's going on the cruise for his birthday?
I believe so. Yes. It's the
Let us
red
know.
wine, y'all. I know we supposed to be getting somebody effed up the entire cruise, so I'm gonna get them a happy birthday sash.
But don't tell him.
No, we talked about it. We got
Oh,
to get them a sash to get them effed up every day.
good baby.
It's not just gonna be Mass Gang that's getting you toe up. We need everybody to get you lit.
I want to make sure they enjoy the cruise.
That part.
Oh, September 25th. Okay.
And remember something.
What is September? Is that a Virgo? I don't even
Ain't
know.
this Beyonce birthday? Or her? Is she August?
How much she
She.
August?
God, don't give me this.
I'm mad at you.
You mad at me?
I am.
Why?
Because you're going to see Cowboy Carter.
I'm not.
Why you not?
Girl, those seats were purchased through SeatGeek, and they snatched
That's
some tickets right back.
how they snatch him back.
Don't ask me. I have no idea.
What?
Yep.
But SeatGeeks is a legitimate website.
It's a legitimate website. So apparently, what happens with SeatGeek is people will say that they have tickets that they actually don't have.
Oh my gosh.
So, and what they're allowed to do is get replacement seats. So that, like, instead of being in section 100, you can be in 300. They'll offer it to you for the same price. It's just like you either take it or leave it. So the seats that were purchased was in section 100, right behind the floor, and they sold them for $333. And I think they realized they had screwed
They
up.
had messed up and took them
And
back.
right, they took them back, and I feel
Oh
like they resold them.
no.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, they still got tickets on sale.
Yeah, I just can't bring myself to pay 800 to 900. So, like, I don't want to be in the sky for one. if I have to be that far up there, I just don't want to go. And I'm also not gonna pay $700 to $800 to go see her. I love her, don't get me wrong, but
That is
like
just crazy.
it's insane. It's insane.
Renaissance, I feel
Renaissance
like
was not that high.
it was
Renaissance was
not that
not
high.
that
That
high.
was perfect. We had the perfect seats. We could see everything we needed to see and still enjoy the concert. I was just looking at them. I actually looked this morning and I'm like, why are these ticket prices so freaking high?
If you notice, it's all resale. It's all resale. So it's all people who bought the tickets and they're now reselling it at a higher price. I feel like Ticketmaster should do something about that. Like, I don't know.
That's just crazy to me. Cause I really wanted to go. I like had a whole outfit theme in my head and everything, but it's like
Right.
I'm not spending that.
I
We
got
can
too many other things to do.
okay, we can just have a Beyonce run a Cowboy Carter brunch or some shit like that at this point.
Yeah.
Because
Because I can't bring myself to pay that kind of money. And yes, you're absolutely right. A lot of these people definitely voted for what it is that they got.
oh yeah.
But there are some people that I like. I have a cousin who works for the government who did not vote for this, and he is being affected. So while there are a lot, um, there's a lot who didn't. So it's unfortunate for those.
It's just a lot. It's just a lot. But we're gonna make it through. We're gonna fight. I was just recently told that he gonna try to run again.
Hmm.
Like
So they're
basically,
trying
don't
to,
even worry about it. Just put him in there again.
yeah, they're trying to do a like make it to where you can run for a third term, but he wants to make it to where past presidents can't. So, like, if an Obama wanted to run, he wouldn't be able to, or if Bush wanted to run, he wouldn't be able to. So, I don't know. I don't know that he would get in again at this point because he's pissed off a lot of his own people, a lot of his own supporters. So, I don't really know how that will work for him. But
What's up, TC?
TC on.
Yeah, Cardinal Creative. That's him. That's his brand.
Oh, what's going on, TC? TC, are you coming on the cruise?
I sent him and Fred the link, but I don't know if they've been on a cruise yet.
Well, that would be the perfect first one. Frank, buying a house is a scary thing. Hey, yeah, but you know what? Alec and I both did that before we met, months apart. So I bought my first house, and it was terrible. Alec bought his first house in Jamaica, and then we did one together. So he shouldn't have been that scared. What you laughing at?
Somebody said scat boys. I cannot.
Who said that?
They really be mad. They really be pressed. They be really pressed on what gay men be doing. But be commenting all in the comments with all this craziness.
I feel sorry for people who can't live in their truth and have to pretend like they don't. They're disgusted by what it is that they see when it
Right.
bothered you enough to comment.
Right. And then you actually made your way in here.
Right.
You
I mean,
should be
I
able to
get it.
tell by the
Sometimes
preview.
you can happenstance on stuff like this, but why comment if it bothers you? Like, just get off the live.
Just leave.
Cause you trolling is gonna do what? Make us log off? I
Because
mean,
it's not. Because we're still here.
right. And then I mean, the more you interact,
The
the
more,
further you're
hello,
pushing
come
my
on,
range.
tell
So
them, get with it.
continue, do your
You're
thing.
corny. You're a cornball. And you're on the cob forever. Thank you. The fuck.
My baby's still downstairs sleeping. He ain't gonna be able to sleep tonight.
Who, Alec?
Hmm. I think
What
that's
time did
his.
he go in for work? He going early?
Some days he has to go early. Like today, he had to be there at 7:30 because the district manager was going into the office, so he had to get there too early.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
But
So he's
typically,
actually at a branch.
mhm,
Okay.
typically he has to be in by like 8:30 ish, I believe, 8:45, I think, around there. But
Okay.
today was extra.
That's not bad. How is my friend Tracy doing?
Tracy's good. We saw him on Saturday.
Okay, come on, Tracy.
He's doing good. He oh baby, we'll have to offline about him. My brother, my little brother.
I'm gonna call him niece.
But yeah, I really just want him to find the happiness that he deserves.
He deserves it for sure.
Yeah,
He's such
I,
a beautiful spirit. Like just being in his presence is it's amazing.
he is. I don't know that the boys who he dates get to see this side of him. And I feel like that's a conversation I should probably have with him because I haven't said that to him yet, but
Hmm.
I could not imagine somebody doing like a person like Tracy. He's such a good person. You know what I
He's
mean?
so
Like
sweet.
he's so sweet. So I can't fathom how somebody could do him the way that he be getting done. But I don't know that he opens himself up to for people to see this side. You know what I mean?
I
So
get it.
yeah.
I
Hey,
get it.
Alyssa and Nacho doing good. September 4th is her birthday.
September 4th.
She is a Virgo.
Come on, Virgo. I know a couple of Virgos.
Do I know any Virgos?
I know a few Virgos. They cool. They got good energy. Pierre was a Virgo.
Pierre?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love Pierre.
Yeah. I think that might be the only one I know though. Yeah.
It is tax time. I just don't want to spend that.
Who's spending that? If she know what she's doing because she dropped them tickets every tax time. She's dropping the
Girl,
tickets.
and it ain't just that. This girl got another perfume,
Hair,
some more hair. She got jeans. What else she just released?
Levi's endorsements coming through.
I ain't got it.
Man, we can't keep up. Beyonce, we are broke.
Yes,
We
I
ain't
ain't got it.
singles. I ain't got it, girl.
I'm
I
gonna have
got
to
it, but
see
I
it on
don't got it. I
Netflix.
don't got it. I
'Cause
got it, but I don't got it because I don't want
yes,
to
I
see.
don't have it for that.
We got to be responsible, okay?
Lord Frank, please, I don't want no dictatorship. I'm gonna have to leave here.
Mm. And
Ah,
that goes crazy.
it still baffles me that like people still support that. I don't know. I don't know. It's just crazy to me.
Uh, I don't, and we're. It's like why we got to experience this when we become the new adults.
Right.
Why, you know what I'm saying? Why we got to experience this during our time? I feel like we lived so peacefully growing up, and then boom, hell break loose.
Listen,
The rent then tripled. They was paying $850 back then, probably cheaper than that.
my first apartment was $550 a month.
550, like you ain't ever. You're never going to find that anywhere else.
Never. I was
Those days are
18.
done.
Yeah.
Even
18, 550.
even in the hood, the apartments is running about $1,100
Mm-mm.
for a hole in the walls. Yeah, it's we the new adults now. We got to deal with this.
Oh,
Hmm.
I wanna go back home. Frida, open the door.
Oh, okay, ma, boo 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 boo. Can I move in? I got an extra room. Listen,
Jeannie said he's not going to be able to. And you never know. I didn't think he would be able to do what he's doing.
Megan do
I
got
know
a new
that's right,
look.
Valerie. Huh?
Megan and Cyan do have a new liquor. I just figured that out on Saturday.
I know what?
Alcohol. She got her own alcohol brand, like a tequila.
Oh, really?
Apparently, it don't burn. Like you can just drink it.
I guess you won't be trying it.
I guess not.
I'll let you know how it is.
Thanks. Oh, I was thinking about just not drinking until the cruise. I can do that. And
You gonna be a lightweight.
oh, I'm gonna be sleeping in a room.
Mm-hmm.
Toe up. Mm-mm-mm. Child, Daddy was like, "I'm so proud of you." I was like, "It be hard."
Oh, for not drinking?
Yeah, because you know me, I used to love a little one, a little cocktail.
I'm well aware.
I who wasn't drinking? Who was not drinking? But I was drinking. Damn.
This wasn't your first time though. Like this is not your
No,
first
this is the second
time.
time. That's what I was telling them in my vlog. I was just like, this ain't the first time, and you helped me. You helped me the first time. Cause I was like, that me was a woof.
Yeah, I think there was a lot behind why you were doing what you were doing at that time.
Yeah,
Um,
I was young. I was like 24, 25.
yeah. And you were also dealing with quite a bit. Like
Yeah.
you
Like,
didn't yeah, life was fucking your ass
I
up,
was,
but you didn't
ooh.
yeah, but you didn't really let on. You really buried your emotions in alcohol.
Yeah.
How long did we do that?
We did that for, I would say, almost a year, maybe.
Was it that long? Oh, friend, I ain't doing that this time.
He said, "Bitch, you on your own." No, but it had to be like almost a year. I'm gonna say at least 6 months for sure.
The thing is I cannot drink the way I used to drink.
Mm-mm.
So that I don't think I will ever be able to get back to that point. But my red wine, mm-mm. But I don't even drink that often.
That's because you the new unc. New unc.
That's fine. I will embrace that.
Yeah, wait around here. You want to lay down?
You said what?
Huh?
What you say?
I say you drinking red wine, then you go lay down because
Absolutely.
we becoming the seasoned gents.
That part.
Speak for yourself. I ain't seasoned.
You salty is what you are. You are
Speak,
over seasoned.
speak for yourself. I'm forever 28.
89 is the price of Meg the Stallions.
I don't know. She can keep that too. I can't. She can have it.
Jackson Evans, you are absolutely right. He has the House and the Senate. So we are screwed. We can't do anything until midterm elections. So and that's in a year, in over a year. So it's like he has time to do a lot. This man has done a whole lot in a month's time
Mm-hmm.
for all of the people
And this,
who did not believe that Project 2025 was a real thing.
now they looking crazy. Now they are looking insane.
But the crazy thing is that they're not looking crazy. They're finding a way to justify what it is that's happening when they are the frontline people that are affected. You know what I mean? Like it's almost like cutting off your nose to spite your face is exactly what it is that they're doing. Because they know they're wrong and they're just like, oh well,
They don't want to. They just like
they
whatever.
don't want to accept
They don't
it.
want to
Right.
accept it. Yeah, that's all
Like
it is.
there was a trans uh MAGA supporter who was all for him. Like hands down, that's who it is. Anti herself. To me, that's self hate. And now she's online talking about how she can't find her meds or she can't get her her hormones or whatever it is that she needs. I'm like, well, sweetie,
Like
what
what you
exactly did you think was going to happen?
you put all of that out there. Like, come on,
What did you think was going to happen?
child.
I just feel like we live in a much more selfish era. People don't think about how things can affect other people.
They don't. They just think
It's just all about self, you know?
they just think about them. That's it.
Yeah. So I think that's why we are in the predicament that we're in. I just pray that we can make it out unscathed. I don't know how that's going to work, but
Yeah, especially like the gay community.
we are screwed.
It's like where it's like a target at this point. I feel like
There's no one working at the Department of Taxation. But thank God they processed my refund.
okay. Whew, them coins hit right on time.
Hmm. Jackson said you're gonna have one pina colada on on this ship and be out cold.
That might, I might, but at least I'm gonna have a time. I'm gonna have a time. I'm going to have
Hmm.
a time. You hear me? Especially if I'm just drinking, I ain't gonna know how to act on that boat. They gonna be like, "Who is that?"
Victor, that's gonna be Lorenzo.
That's gonna be Lorenzo on that boat. He gonna have his shirt open, his chest out. He ain't gonna know how to act.
Titties all out
Titties,
on.
not titties.
Yes, that Elon. So that's the other thing, Linda. The DEI includes them. It does. And people don't recognize that. People don't realize that when I hear black people say that DEI did not include us, but it did. It did. It 100% did. And then it also includes people with handicaps. Like it's so many other people who are affected by this, but because it doesn't affect you, it doesn't matter, which is sad. It's so sad. Like, how am I supposed to be friends with somebody who voted for this man? How
That
do you do that?
so okay. So what's your opinion on that? Like, how do you feel about that? Like one of your friends who voted, for him, and you voted for the other party. Like, what is your thought? Like, why do you feel like you cannot be friends with them?
I feel like it, to me, I feel like it's a direct attack on who I am, everything I am as a person. I'm black, I'm gay. Like, what he is erasing or attempting to erase. And I don't like the Republicans as a whole are trying to erase black history. They are getting rid of everything that helped black people, attacking HBCUs, like attacking
Trying to
gay
suppress.
trans rights.
Mm-hmm.
How is it that you saw all of these things that he wanted to do and you still voted for him knowing that I was going to be directly affected by what it is that he's doing? So how can I be friends with somebody like that?
I'm with you.
It's so much deeper than just the economy, just a carton of eggs.
Right.
It's so much deeper than that.
Because you
Which
guys know our struggle. You know what we go through. You know how it is. But then you go and vote for that person after we have expressed how we felt, but you just don't give a damn. So it's
right.
just like, you don't give a damn about me either.
And in all honesty, do I even need to express it? It's on TV. You see what it is that he's doing.
Yeah.
You saw what he stood for. So it's like
Like, how could you even, child?
I can't do it.
I
I
had
cannot do it.
a friend, a couple of people on Instagram. I'm just like, I'm not dealing with that.
Yeah. And the other thing is like this is the most that I feel like I've talked about stuff like this on Alec and I's platform because I am not here to ruffle anybody's feathers politically at all. Um and I forgot where I was going with that.
Mm.
Damn. That mean I wasn't supposed to say
it,
it.
it sounded real good. You was about to take us there.
I was, girl, but I forgot. I don't know where I was going with it.
I'm
So
screaming. Ooh, child. You was riled up, as my grandma would say. You was riled up.
hmm
Somebody said, "What's your favorite drink?" Chris said, "What's your favorite drink?" Oh, nasty old fashioned. Ugh.
I love an old fashioned. Love an old fashioned.
Oh, nasty old fashioned.
He's taking jobs from people and telling them that he's going to give them 5,000 stimulus. Yeah, DI women, breast, and women who support this man.
A joke.
I don't understand it. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't get it. Carice, you ain't lying. That wine and bourbon is it got me right. It got me right.
Yeah, I get sick too. Sick to my damn stomach.
I try not to watch the
I was
news.
just getting ready to say that. I try not to watch news that much because it could become a lot on your mental. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if you're trying to be in positive spirits and not even try to think about stuff like that, even though it's always going to be there. But it's just like, damn, it's always something negative on the news. Like, where is the positive? I just can't do it. Like, too much negativity in your life just dwells on you and brings you down. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to deal with that.
Yep.
I
I
do.
100% agree. I stopped paying attention to everything election after he won in November. When I tell you I cried, big, when have I ever been emotional about a damn election?
Never.
Never. I've never been emotional surrounding an election. Like, not even when he won the first time. But this time, it just felt so
Different.
different. It
Because the
felt
effects
so
are gonna be
different.
really bad.
Yeah, because I knew what was coming down the pipeline.
Oh yeah, and it's still coming, baby. We only in the second month of the year.
That's the scary part.
We only in the second month. We gonna pray. We got, like somebody said, we got Jesus.
Yeah.
We got Jesus.
Somebody said she grew up, they grew up Jehovah's Witness.
I did too.
Yeah.
I did too. I was raised Jehovah's Witness from when I came out of my mama until about 17, 18.
Wow.
And I still tried to go again, and I was just like, maybe no,
No. No.
no, no,
Nah. Eh.
no. I believe in some of the things that they said, but some of the things I just didn't understand. So I just felt like for me to go to a church, I wanted to explore that just to see, to compare. And I feel like I'm still getting the exact same word, but I just felt like certain things that they did in the Kingdom Hall was just completely different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
4
Child.
years of terror for sure.
You ain't lied about that. Ugh, it's just so scary to see what is happening. I think I was talking about friends who voted for him when I lost my track of my.
Because we don't fuck with them no more.
Do you want to know who it is?
Who was it?
We went to.
I have an idea.
I told you about it.
It's a male or female?
Female, both.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So they are like communicate. Y'all stop communication.
Um. For the most part, it's only group chats,
Got you.
but it's just like like there was a what do you call it? I can't think of what it is that I'm trying to say, but it's statistically proven that people of a lower educational level are the ones who really support him because they really can't comprehend or they don't understand what it is that he's doing. So, or yeah, they don't understand. They don't understand how it would affect them. One of them falls in that range. So it's kind of like, okay, I it ain't no excuse, but it's like, okay, I get it. And the other one just likes to go against the grain. Like,
Try that other one.
I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Everything is the opposite of what it is that it
I
should
just
be.
think that that individual just loves that banter. I don't know what it is. Like I don't know. I
I'm
don't
all
know.
here. I'm all for people having a difference of opinion because I feel like that's what makes the world go around. Just like I don't have a problem with Republicans. I'm a Democrat, but I don't. I understand some of what the Republicans think, some ways that they think, but I cannot stand behind you if you support Trump. It's not like I can be your friend if you have different political views, but this man is not a politician.
At all. Like that's what I
He's
was
not
literally
a
just saying on
politician.
Friday. I'm like, how did this even get to this point?
I don't understand it.
This man is a joke.
He's their god.
And
This
y'all let this motherfucker run the country. Everybody is in distress.
what was I watching the other day where there something about funding with the schools and this man was talking about how the immigrant kids something about how the taxpayers are paying for the lunches of these immigrant kids and they shouldn't be eating and this that and the third and I'm like you cannot be serious as a grown ass man
Yeah,
on
talking like that. Like,
television
what
talking
the
about
hell? Like, you don't even sound like.
you want to starve a child who has no they have no control over the predicament or the situation or circumstance that they are in and you feel like it's okay to like not let them eat because our tax dollars are paying for it's just asinine to see what people are agreeing with. It's crazy to
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
I ain't never in my life.
I was with Erica on Saturday, and her nail technician's daughter is graduating high school, and they told her basically that her grants are getting wiped. Some of her grants are getting wiped away.
Her
So
grants.
yes, due to whatever something that he got going on, they just pulled him out, and it was like she's gonna have to find ways to pay for it. I'm just like, that is crazy to me.
Yeah. What?
Crazy.
So what is her nationality?
She is Hispanic.
You know, I'm very surprised that he went for them first. Like, I don't know what his hard on is with the Hispanic um group, but he's coming for them. He's going for them hard. But you also, like, I don't know if you saw that the Haitians are next.
Really?
I want to. There was a. They had a. I saw somebody say something about the. I'm on my second glass. No, this one is not spiked. But
Because I heard you pouring.
yeah, I am on my second glass, but this one is not spiked. However, the word I cannot find the words that I'm trying to use to explain myself. But there were a certain protection that they had that would allow them to come over here because Haiti wasn't safe. It's just not a safe place to live. That protection wasn't supposed to expire until 2026. He just repealed it today. So that means over I want to say that they said 150 million or 500 million or half a million. I don't remember, but it's a lot of Haitians that have lost that protection that
That's
are now able to be deported.
that's terrible.
Like, and it's another misconception that that immigrants come over here and don't pay taxes. That is bullshit as well. I've done taxes for immigrants. They fucking pay taxes. So I don't understand. Like, I don't understand. I don't want to fall down this rabbit hole talking about this. I'm sorry, y'all.
No, go ahead. We woke.
The protection is called TPS and it's 500,000. Okay. So it was half a million. Yeah. Insane.
Mm-mm-mm. I'm child. We just gonna pray.
That's
Like
all we can do.
somebody said, make sure you have your passports ready just in case.
Yeah.
Because if you got to get up out of here, you got to go. Where would you go if you had to like just uproot yourself? Where would you want to? What country?
It would have to be in Europe. Um, Alec explained to me why we can't go back to Jamaica.
Well,
Yeah. So, um, I know a lot of my flight attendant friends or people that I work with, they have gone to Portugal. Never had a desire to go there, but there's a reason why so many of us are going over there. So I would love to go find out. Um, However, my mom is too old for me to leave her.
Mama got to come with.
She ain't going nowhere, child. Look, I can't even get her to get on a plane and go to Miami. So
Lord. Now, mine don't better do that.
So I would have to stay until she, until whatever is the issue with, with her. If there's ever a situation where she really has no choice but to do as I say, then yeah, she's definitely gonna come with me. But I don't think that's gonna happen to Frida. She's still in her right mind, and she ain't gonna give
Okay.
up.
She is feisty too.
Yes, she is.
Baby,
So
don't play with Mama Maze. Don't play with her.
yeah. So
I know a lot of people were talking about going to like South Africa.
I would love to go there. That's too far from my mama though.
That's
So
hell yeah.
that's way too far.
That is way too far.
I was actually supposed to be there now.
Is
I
that where
know.
Lino is?
He's getting married on the first.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, congrats to him. I saw him like post a story, but I haven't seen like him post anything in a while. And I'm like, where is he at with these mountains? I thought it looked like it was like Colombia or
Yeah.
California. I was just like, okay.
Yeah, he's in South. He's in Cape Town.
Oh,
They're getting married on the first. I really wanted to go, but with this leg, I'm getting through.
yeah, baby, you ain't.
I was not ready. I wanted to go, but it is what it is. So
Yeah. Especially that's your best friend, so of course you want to be
yeah.
there to support.
But he understood. He came to see me while I was here.
Okay.
So
Thailand. I actually do want to go to Thailand. Darren wants to go there so bad.
yeah, I wouldn't mind going there. Everybody that I know that has gone there though said that they don't ever have to go back after their first time.
Really?
Hmm. They said it's beautiful. They said they love it, but they also said, you know, I'm good after the one time
The
that I
one time, like that's enough.
yeah.
Hmm.
Like I can go back to Cape Town all the time, but Thailand is. I have not heard somebody say that they want to go back.
Hmm. Well, maybe I'll plan. I don't know. I need to plan something for my 40th.
As of last week, 10 countries we are not able to access anymore. Chris, what are the 10? Do you know? Are you serious? Like I knew this shit was gonna happen. I knew it. I knew our passport was gonna lose value because people do not understand how we allowed this man back in office.
Canada.
Yes, Claudette, you're absolutely right. That's one of the reasons why we can't go back.
That's crazy.
Alex said that Canada is too cold for him, so I don't know how that will work.
I still want to visit Canada though. Toronto.
I would love to. Yeah,
What does it mean when they have like the little wrench thing next to it? What does that mean?
they're moderators,
Okay.
so they can.
Kick people
If
out.
yep, if you get out of line, get out of here.
We should outlaw homosexuality, especially in public.
Okay, somebody get him out of here.
Block Mark, corny ass.
Uh, the new prime minister of Germany said Germany has to disconnect from the U.S. Child, that is crazy.
That is crazy, child. This is really gonna start like a
Uh,
division, like a freaking
Civil
war.
war.
The war, child.
What can you do? I mean, really, what can you do?
And then I'm looking at the map. It's talking about the Gulf of America.
Yeah,
I said, what the hell is that?
I'm not calling it that fucking shit.
We grew up on the fucking Gulf of Mexico for how long?
Child.
A joke.
Yes. So that's the other thing, guys. So our cruise port is to Mexico,
Mm.
and this is a small fee, but it's just in that they are going to you have to pay a $40 tax to be able to get to exit the port in Mexico.
What?
because of what he did with the whole tariffs and all of
Look,
that.
I'm just sitting. I'm gonna stay on the boat and eat.
$40 is really not that much in the grand scheme of things.
It's not, but I know my man. He do not like Mexico.
Oh, he really doesn't, and
He
he
do
has a
not
reason.
like Mexico.
Yeah,
When we went on the cruise, we literally got off to eat. He was like, "Okay, I don't like this," because I guess the way they was hounding him, he ain't like that one bit. I just say no, no. We don't want it. No, we don't want it. Not right now. No.
that's everywhere you go though. Every port you go to, Jamaica, Bahamas. Remember they was doing that to us in
Mhm.
Ocho Rios.
Yeah, the man was trying to get me to come down there in the bathroom and buy some weed.
Mm-mm.
I said,
No, thank you.
no, thank you. I am okay. I do not smoke.
Wow.
Yeah. Even when I went to Tulum, they were selling the white stuff in the bathroom.
And really,
Yes.
wow.
Like this openly. Hey, 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 hey. I'm like, what? How she said, I just came to dance for you. I just came to use the bathroom. I just came to use the bathroom. That's it. I don't want nothing else that y'all got here.
That's crazy.
Not them cookies.
Worlds 3, 2, 1. You shouldn't. I don't blame you for not wanting to be the 51st state. I mean, who wants to be a part of this? And Chris Tucker, I definitely don't blame Mexico for what they did. Like, we started this shit. He started this 8 years ago.
Mm, mm. We're just gonna have to pray for her for real.
Oh, Rachel said that happened to her in Tulum too.
Yeah, it's bad. I heard they had the cartel out there at the little beach club shooting and stuff not too long ago.
John said they have it done. They have it in Cabo too.
Baby, Mexico it be a little rough out there. You gotta be careful.
Well,
But what part of Mexico is the cruise going to?
Costa Maya.
Oh my god, I ain't
It's
been there.
very, very slow. It's like water based. It's all water, so it's not much
So it's probably like
to get
Cozumel,
into
huh?
there. I've never been to Cozumel, so I don't really know what they got. I know Cozumel has like the Aztec pyramid that I always wanted to do,
What do they call those?
but
The
huh?
ruins?
The ruins,
Uh,
probably
I don't know how the Meyer. I don't know. How you,
the Mayan.
the
Wait,
ruins, right?
well, maybe they do have that in Costa Maya because it's called Mayan Soul. That's the name of the itinerary. So I don't know.
I mean, either way, we have a good time. Get some.
Yeah,
It's
it's gonna
crazy
be
because
great
the tacos are a little bit. I'm so used to Americanized tacos. I went over there. Let me get the beef tacos, baby. They give you the real deal over there.
with the hello Elias Elias World Reviews with the corn tortilla. I do not like corn
I do
tortilla.
not. It just falls apart,
Yeah,
and they don't give you sour cream.
I don't eat sour cream.
I love it.
Of
I
course
was
you.
like, "Where's the sour cream?" They said, "Poppy, we don't have that." So they gave me cheese,
Absolutely,
queso cheese, like melted cheese,
absolutely.
and we definitely had to go back to the boat after that.
Oh, I'm on crutches too.
Yes, the Mayan ruins. Okay, there we go.
Oh gosh, Juice said he's not getting off the ship either.
I'm just excited for the cruise.
It's gonna be a good damn time.
It's gonna be a good time. How many people do you expect, or do you kind of know already?
Yeah. We have 23 cabins.
Okay. Each cabin
So
hold like two people, or you can put more than two people in each cabin.
you can put more than two people in each cabin, but I think as of right now it's just two. So 46, almost 50 people. That's not including me, Alec, and Chris,
Or
and then Chauncey still like there's still I think there's still 4 or 5 cabins that haven't been booked. So It's getting there. It's like
Ooh, it's
it's
gonna be
more than what
bad.
we
Ooh, I'm
thought.
gonna be so nervous.
You gonna be nervous. Why?
Not at all.
See, Duce says it's three of them in his cabin, so
Not my pass out. I'm gonna have my chest all out, baby.
oh my
I
gosh.
might even shave.
You might shave.
I'm on this whole journey where I don't shave my chest. I just feel like a daddy. You know, Darren a little younger than me, so I feel like
Oh my god. Is that what it's giving?
I feel like I'm like I'm a little daddy now. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy though, because Alec is the one who has a hairy chest and I don't.
Really?
Yeah. I do not have I cannot grow hair on my chest. I'm hairy everywhere else. On my chest, no. Stomach, yes. Chest, absolutely not.
Yeah, I got a little taco meat growing in. Little kinked up little curls on. You know what I'm saying? I gotta comb it out with a brush.
A mess. Oh my gosh, it's 11:23.
I know. Dang. Oh, I gotta go.
Why?
Baby,
Oh,
it's late.
it is late.
And I'm
Is
like, unfortunately I do have to work in the morning.
oh, well, I don't know who that is
And
either.
I'm still in the process of packing up this apartment.
Okay, I'm sorry I threw you off, friend.
No,
My bad.
you're good. I mean, I enjoy the conversation. Not chest and stomach. What that mean? Well, no. Yeah, I'm hairy. Period. I'm like a wolf. I just hit the hot spots so the hair don't grow there, and then we good.
Oh gosh.
Somebody say it's not late, old divas. Can you imagine us in our 60s? How that's gonna be?
A mess. You wait. You said you put it in slow motion.
What's that slow motion?
And you showed your leg. I put it in slow motion. Oh, thanks. Wow. These old things.
Not these old things. Them
Child,
vamp. They
yes.
call them tomahawk.
My tomahawk legs.
Oh, good. They talk about where's Alec? They want Alec, friend.
I know. My husband is downstairs sleeping.
That
I'm
baby is
gonna go.
tired.
He is tired. I'm gonna go bother him now because he's not gonna be able to sleep tonight. It's like a vicious cycle. He'll come take a nap until now, has to be up at 7, but can't go to sleep till 4. Is up at 7 and does it all over again the next day. I tried like he did so good last week, but it's
It's a
he's
routine.
tired.
It's a
So
routine. Well, I'm gonna let you get some rest.
yes, you too.
I'm gonna
Thank
say
you for
good.
joining the live, friend. I
Of course,
appreciate
you
it.
caught me. I was literally just on the couch, just sitting there,
Ah, fully clothed. Don't make
fully
no damn
clothed,
sense.
balled
Chain
up,
on and everything.
pooched up on
I
the
can
couch like fish.
with your sneakers on.
And I had my old faithfuls on,
Mm.
my Birkins.
Don't make Birkins, friend, but I understand.
These is Birkins, baby. Birkenstocks, hun.
Okay.
You
All
know,
right.
we do a little 1-2 when we can.
Okay.
But
You got
goodbye, goodbye,
money.
goodbye. Good night, love
Bye,
bug. Good night,
guys.
mass game.
We love you guys. Good night.
Bye.